Electronic Arts. EA Play. Okay, let's turn off the music first.
Hello and welcome everyone to EA Play 2020. We're happy that you're joining us today. Over the next 45 minutes or so, we've got so much for you, including creative, innovative, and really fun new games, and a lot. I'd like to take just a minute here. I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to first responders, medical staff, and essential personnel. This has certainly been a challenging year. From natural disasters like the bushfires in my home country to the devastating COVID-19 pandemic, these brave heroes are working to keep us safe and healthy at every turn.
Oh yeah.
I also want to thank our teams for their amazing dedication while working from home. What you've been able to achieve is nothing short of inspirational. We are also deeply thankful to all of you, our players. Even when we've had to stay physically apart, billions of you are using games to come together, to play, and do amazing things for each other. You've shown why this is truly the greatest form of entertainment on the planet. This is also a critical time for the movement to end racism and racial injustice in this world. Black lives matter, and there is much to be done to drive real and meaningful change. A couple of weeks ago, we shared some actions
As I watched
Electronic Arts is
XQC
taking.
play a bit, Hamza,
We will not rest on this.
there was
It's
a lot of
long-term commitment. We're here for players of
actually, I'm
every
not going to say
colour,
anything. I'm not going to say anything.
background, religion, and personal preference.
Have you preloaded it, by the way?
We'll continue to build strong representation in our games, and we are focused on making our communities fun, inclusive, and positive places to play. We also have real work to do to bring greater diversity into our company, and we are committed to doing that work. Today, we're here because of the power of games. Games bring us together. They can make our lives better, they can teach us, they can provide escape and self-expression. And most of all, games can be fun.
Oh, sure.
All of us at Electronic Arts believe in that, and it's why we're excited to get up every morning to make great experiences for all of you. So thanks for being here with us. And now, let's get into some games.
Get in some games, boys.
What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and welcome to EA Play. We had an incredible show in LA planned for you. Huge stage, massive setup, these giant monitors. I was gonna fly in on an X-Wing. I was gonna land the X-Wing on stage. I was gonna set off a bunch of fireworks. Then what? T-shirt cannon, bam, shooting out game consoles. Then Carol Baskin, some tigers.
Oh my god.
That last part was all me.
Fire
Then,
King Sword.
because of circumstances beyond our control, we had to come up with something a little different. Instead of LA, I'm in my hometown of San Francisco, but we still have the Tigers. What's that, Jane? No Tigers. So you lied. Okay. All right. I'm being told there are no Tigers, but whatever. We're
How's it,
still
guys?
going to
Too
bring
loud?
you the EA Play you know and love. Huge surprises, big announcements, incredible reveals, and never-before-seen gameplay. Coming up over the next hour, we've got game reveals galore, world premiere trailers of new titles, some old favorites making a comeback, a look at a new way Star Wars fans can live out their greatest fantasies this year, plus a sneak peek at the future. Oh, and pay close attention because today you could win one of thousands of Steam codes for more than a dozen great EA games on Steam. Throughout the show,
Alright, boys,
keep an
if you want
eye
free
out
games.
for discreetly placed golden letters. Write them down as they appear, and at the end of the show, we'll tell you where you can enter that secret code for a chance to win free games on Steam. So don't go anywhere. Who am I kidding? None of us can leave our houses. But enough talking. Let's see some games.
Let's run
Up
down
first, we're headed to
with
the
you.
Outlands. That's right. It's Apex Legends time.
Apex. What do you got, Apex?
Anyone want to take me out?
You should smile more.
Season 5, Fortune's
Hey
favorite.
Apex fans, the battle just keeps getting bigger. Thanks to you, Apex Legends is coming off its most successful, most epic season yet, and we're just getting started. Season 4 saw more of you jumping into the fight than ever before, and you've kept that amazing momentum going forward, making Season 5 the biggest and best start to a season ever.
What do you think of Apex, guys?
Got an enemy. Hold on to your holograms.
We hope you've been enjoying Season 5, Fortune's Favor, which has seen the introduction of our latest legend, Loba, a major map
She's
change
thick,
to
though.
Kings Canyon, rest in peace Skulltown, an all-new ranked series, and a ton of quality of life updates. But it's about to get even better. Today, I'm here to tell you about what's coming next to Season 5 with our latest collection event, Lost Treasures.
Okay,
Take a look.
new event.
I might bury you here. No one will ever know. You'll just be gone.
Adventurers, raiders, explorers. They risk everything in search of fame, fortune, and answers.
Ooh, I like some of these skins.
Few find what they're looking for. But if they survive, they might walk away with lost treasures.
I'll high-five you all when I see you. Mobile respawn beacon here.
My silences are firing again. Check yourself or wreck yourself.
Hey, thanks. I owe you one.
Guns? Who needs guns? I don't need guns.
I know what I'm looking for. I won't walk away without it. 너를 찾을 거야.
Not a huge fan of this. Why is it buffering? Not a huge fan of Apex, but some of the skins look pretty good. Like the Revenant skin. The Revenant skin looks really nice. Ooh, I like that Wraith skin too.
As you just saw, the Lost Treasures collection event
God, boys.
brings with it a ton of great content, including a of a fan favorite, snipers and shotties only, but with a twist.
Sending out my decoy.
All armor is Evo armor, and we're removing all of the respawn beacons across the entire map. Don't worry though, you'll still be able to bring back your teammates with the help of a new item, the mobile respawn beacon.
Mobile respawn.
You'll have one of these in your inventory at the start of each match, giving you the power to choose when, and more importantly, where you bring your teammates back into the battle. Lost Treasures also introduces a new town takeover, Crypto's Map Room, which gives players a closer look at what motivates this drone-wielding hacker. And of course, the Lost Treasures collection delivers a bunch of exclusive content you can earn by completing challenges, as well as all new event-exclusive cosmetic items and the introduction of your boy Mirage's heirloom, which is fittingly a trophy of himself.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry, there's plenty of me's to go around.
And the best part is you don't have to wait that long. Lost Treasures drops on Tuesday, June 23rd. And that's not all, Apex fans. The battle is expanding. That's right, this fall we're bringing Apex Legends to Steam. And I know you're hoping,
my
wondering,
God,
praying.
why?
So before you ask, yeah, crossplay is coming to Apex this fall.
Oof, okay,
It's been one of the biggest requests we get.
Okay.
And we're thrilled to finally
Like Pug,
deliver it to
boys.
our fans.
Pug.
What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, one last thing. Let's make it official.
They're making
We're
a
huge
Switch
fans of
too!
Nintendo here at
Oh my
Respawn,
god.
and we are incredibly excited to be bringing Apex Legends to the Switch this fall. And we'll share more details in the months ahead.
Okay, this is good.
So that means
This
you'll
is
be
good.
able to squad up no matter where you and your friends prefer to play, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, or on the PC via Origin and Steam. We're throwing out a lifeline and healing the divide between the platforms. On behalf of the entire Apex team, we want to thank our incredible community. Your passion for the game is truly inspiring. We look forward to seeing you all in the arena. And don't forget, check out Lost Treasures on June 23rd.
Okay, this is good, boys. This is good.
Whoa! Oh man, that was amazing. I think I'm hyperbole.
I'm happy.
I've had a really good time here.
Alright, good announcement, boys. Very good announcement.
Sul, everyone. One thing I admire about
Sims.
Apex Legends is its commitment to having such a diverse range of characters. At The Sims, we've always believed representation and diversity in games is critically important, perhaps now more than ever. It's difficult to put into words just how meaningful it can be to see yourself reflected in the games you play. So, here to tell you in their own words are a few members of our Sims community.
It's a very interesting thing to explain. It feels empowering, actually, and very moving.
It really taught me a lot. The importance of just like keeping relationships good with people.
It's probably like the only place where I was open.
Resident
I get to see
sleeper.
my personality first before seeing my disability, I guess you could say.
I found myself to be the only black child in my school. I was discriminated, I was bullied. My skin tone, my height, and my teeth.
First realized that I was trans.
Just so you know,
I was like.
I wasn't saying
friends
Resident
got
Sleeper to the
onto,
disability
like,
thing.
I have this
I was
world
just
where I can
in Resident
express
Sleeper because it's
myself and be
Sims, okay?
myself.
Just clear that
Where I
up.
come from, who I am, the color of my skin, you know, who I'm attracted to, let any of that get in the way. It was no barriers.
No matter where I was or what I was going through, I had my safe place. This is plausible. This is a future you can have.
It was almost like I was peeking into the future, and I didn't know it at the time, but it gave me hope.
It gave me a sense of hope that I could build a life that looked like that.
The Sims is almost like a utopia of what I hope our world eventually becomes.
As I got more comfortable with my character in the game, I got more comfortable with myself.
I play to build me.
I play to express myself.
I play to make a difference.
I play to feel good about myself.
I play to have confidence.
Fun.
To have me time.
Fuel my creativity.
It's more than just a game. It's creating your life.
Never played Sims. Actually, I have played Sims, but it was a long time ago when it was on
As you just
CD-ROMs.
saw, there are so many reasons why I am proud to be part of the Sims global community. We want the Sims to be a place of unity and hope, a place where you can be your authentic self and build your vision for our shared world, a place to imagine what's possible. To our Simmers, thank you for everything you've done to make your communities, virtual and real, a better place. Now, I know some of you tuned in hoping for some Sims news, and we'll have plenty to share as the summer goes on, but we do have one announcement for you. We'll be welcoming players on a whole new platform as The Sims 4 arrives on Steam today. Take a look.
Sim Wars. Sims 4. Some people love this game, dude. Harry Potter, what the hell? Promoting Baby Yoda, hello.
Hey everyone, Alex here from the social team.
Apex again?
Joining me today from our community team is Freeman.
Hey folks, yes, we're here to tell you that it's not just The Sims 4 arriving on Steam today.
Well,
5 more great EA games, including Titanfall 2, A Way Out, and Dead Space 3, are all playable right this second.
And when EA Access arrives on Steam this fall, you can get all those great titles and a ton more with your membership.
You can also expect to see our new releases on Steam too. One of the first arrived just a short while ago with full mod support via Steamworks.
The critics love it, and we know you will too. This is Command & Conquer Remastered.
Command and Conquer, what is this? Ah, strategy game.
Welcome back, Commander.
Okay, interesting. Kinda.
And Steam isn't the only platform getting some love. we'll be bringing games to more platforms than ever.
You can expect 7 new games coming to Switch in the next 12 months, including Burnout Paradise coming tomorrow and Apex Legends later this year. And we're bringing crossplay to many of your favorite games too, starting with Need for Speed Heat and continuing with some new titles being revealed later in the show.
It's all about giving you the freedom to play what you want, where you want, and with who you want. It's about playing together.
Absolutely. Now, let's reveal some more games. Over to you, Greg.
Quick reminder to keep an eye out for those special golden letters hidden throughout the show. They could appear anywhere, and I mean anywhere, so keep your eyes open. Write the letters down as they appear, and once you've got the full code, you'll be able to enter for a chance to win one of more than a dozen great games on Steam. So stay tuned and find out where to enter the code at the end of the show. Now, if you follow my content at all, then you know there's nothing I love more than buffalo wings and discovering inventive new games. Well, I don't have any buffalo wings, but I do have something just as tasty. Over the past couple of years, EA has partnered with the amazing studios like Hazelight and Zoink to give us such creative titles as A Way Out and Faye. Here to explain how they do it are a few of the talented developers working on the next wave of EA originals.
Okay, what's this? Indie games.
Sometimes you just have this great idea of a game, but it can be really hard to do it on your own.
We wanted space for our studio's creativity to flow free, so that we could try unconventional approaches to solving new ideas.
There are times where you've got to break past your own sort of mental blocks, even if that meant building a whole new kind of game engine.
We get to do the game we want to do. Nothing, and I mean nothing, comes into the game if it doesn't follow the vision.
We can really push our ideas further and bigger than we first imagined.
Let's find that magic.
Way Out. Unravel? This was a good game, guys. The Way Out was a really good game. I didn't get to finish it, but it was a really good game. I think it could be like half the game.
For a deeper dive into what these developers are working on, we turn our spotlight on 3 studios. Up first is Hazelight and their mild-mannered,
The code is EA
white
Play.
leader,
I'm calling it.
Joseph Ferris.
This is A Way Out. It is a lie.
Please welcome Joseph Ferris.
Oh, this guy.
There are passionate people, there are crazy people, and there's me.
This is a great game, boys.
Okay. The Oscars, you know? The Oscars!
This guy was drunk, bro. I remember him.
No.
What happened there?
Apologies there. Yeah, I know I'm cocky. I can't help it, man. I was born in Beirut, 1977. I lived there 10 years. There was civil war, and there was a lot of bad stuff happening there. We tried to move 5 times to Sweden. The 5th time they let us in. And that's lucky for Sweden, because I've given Sweden a lot, you know. My 3rd movie, Zozo, it's basically about my life when I came to Sweden when I was young. I've done 5 feature movies, and now I've done 3 games. And it's way hard to make a game. It's almost like the audience have control of the pacing of the story, while in movies it's being paced for you.
That's true.
In video games, there's so much to be explored from a storytelling perspective because of the interactivity. There are some studios out there that are making games that have good stories, but they pretty much have one mechanic they reuse all the time. The designers and the story writers are kind of doing 2 different games. That's why I founded Hazelight, to keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible in games. That's what game number 3 from Hazelight is all about.
So Hazelight is his company.
The new game, It Takes Two, is a co-op action-adventure platformer that will
It
blow
Takes
your
Two.
fucking mind away. The story starts out with a small family. Cody, May, that's the parents, and then Rose, the little daughter. So Cody and May are about to separate. Rose doesn't want them to divorce, so she creates 2 dolls out of wood and clay, and these dolls magically come alive and actually controls both Cody and May. And you could say you're almost controlling their emotions. You're almost playing their emotions. There's even levels where we're actually making a mechanic for their emotions. So again, marrying the story and the mechanics. And I think for the players, that's gonna feel very new, different, and unique. They haven't played anything like this before. It Takes Two is a crazy roller coaster ride that doesn't really have an ending. It has an ending, but that ending is that the roller coaster crashes and you fly into the sky and get up into space. And when you're in space, you're like, what the f am I doing up here? And then maybe you get back to Earth again. That's the best way to describe It Takes Two, actually.
Not bad. Okay. Interesting.
Wow, that was the best way to describe
it's
it.
so
All right,
obvious.
Joseph, we love you so much. Thank you. Keep it up over there. The Oscars. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep this originals train rolling, and let's stay in Sweden. Of course, I'm a fan of both their delicious red gummy fish and their video games. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Klaus and Olav from Zoink Games.
Zoink Games. Zoink.
Thanks, Greg. Welcome to Gothenburg and, well, my home. Unfortunately, I didn't bring you any Swedish fish, but we do have some exciting news for you about our latest game. At Zoink, we've always been driven by a love of rich visual storytelling and creating strange worlds that people can escape to. The weirder, the better, and I think my friend Olav would agree.
Olav.
Yeah, absolutely. And for our next game, though, we wanted to try something a little darker, something out of a gothic fairy tale. What started with a mood and some paintings grew into this eerie, strange world that feels like something out of a beautiful, twisted dream. And that's the world of random.
Lost and Random is the story
of
Even, a little girl with a big
Did
heart
you guys hear that?
and an even bigger temper. After a horrible event that changes her life, she embarks on a dangerous journey through the world of random. But fortunately, she's not alone. Just like I have Olav.
What is going on? Hello? Hello?
Of life, from where you live to how you act or what your favorite color is. It's a coming-of-age story set against the backdrop of a mysterious world, but it holds a modern message that's really relevant to our world right now.
I think we can all relate to the desire to try and control the chaos around us. With Dicey's help, though, Even learns the power in doing just the opposite. Embrace the randomness, accept the uncertainties in life, and you'll be surprised how far it takes you.
Imagine if you could change the course of life with a roll of a dice. What would you do? Play it safe or trust in yourself and take a chance? We can't wait for you to play and find out.
We're still a long ways from launch, but we hope you will join Even and Dicey on their journey next year. Until then, please enjoy this first look at Lost and Random.
Welcome to Random.
The world of random bends with the roll of one dice. A dice that has ruled this kingdom for generations, transforming the fates of people just like you. But what if I told you there is a...
Don't ask me why it's lagging, guys. My encoding overloaded.
with the power to change everything. Now, my friend, it's your turn to rule. To play this
Hey Fabio, welcome.
and break
Welcome,
the
dude.
curse of random.
Well, well. You can't have the sweet without the sour.
No,
Why
Dicey.
am I
They should be scared of us, right?
Something is wrong right now.
Really cool. That's a look at Lost in Random in Man.
Hey, look.
Embracing randomness. I feel like I live that every day of my life. Ah! Do you know I was gonna do that? You didn't know that. Dicey's my spirit animal. The game's out next year. But for something that's blasting off a whole lot sooner, take it away, Kevin Franklin.
Oh,
At Final
dear.
Strike Games, our team of experienced industry veterans have worked on incredible multiplayer franchises. We are passionately focused on making great multiplayer games. That's why I am incredibly excited to announce that we have partnered with the talented team at EA to release our first ever title, Rocket Arena.
Rocket Arena.
As you'll see,
Interesting.
we stay loyal to the name of the game. It's a rockets-only shooter that allows players to get into the action quickly and
Rockets
stay in the fight.
only.
We wanted Rocket Arena to be an awesome, competitive experience to play with friends. I think you're gonna love what we've got in store for you. Here is the all-new trailer of Rocket Arena. Enjoy.
Rockets away!
Let's kick this into gear. The trophy will soon be mine. Have you ever wondered why life is so good on Crater? Sure, we've got the beautiful beaches.
You missed some announcements earlier, Fabio. Apex Legends, there's announcement.
Another victory. The people
Not
are
a huge
courteous
lot of
and
announcements.
Jolly good for me.
friendly and always happy to help their fellow citizens. Are you leaving already? But the real reason life is so good? We've got rockets.
Let's hit the trail.
I hunger for battle.
How's the stream, by the way? Is it choppy and lagging? If it is, I'll quickly restart my PC.
Talk about razzle dazzle. Never turn your back on the water. I got speed to spare. I'm here to rock it.
I'm having a blast! Full speed ahead!
So as you just saw, rockets are obviously awesome to blast all over the place. But in order to come out on top, there's a lot to master. You'll have a range of rocket
Not a
abilities
huge
to blast
fan of
opponents
this.
out of the arena, and an arsenal of evasive moves. Rocket jump, rocket climb, and dodge. To avoid getting knocked out yourself. Don't worry though, you're never out of the action for long. Even when you're out, you'll
Sorry
fly right
guys,
back into
sorry
the
for
fray.
this lag.
You'll also be able to really customize your own unique look and playstyle. New maps, in-game events, and a new playable character. Rocket Arena is
I'm
a
gonna
game
quickly
meant to be
restart my
played with
PC,
friends,
okay? Just give me
regardless
one
of
moment, guys.
When the perfect shot makes history.
Can you see me now, Fabio? Everything good? This is a squadron.
One squadron.
You saw this trailer already. Camera rated? No. Nah, I just restarted my PC, dude. The squadrons. Is it the same trailer?
Wow. The 8-year-old and all of us is celebrating and excited. The 37-year-old man on this
Not too
couch
hyped
is
for this
excited.
game, to be honest,
Ladies and
but
gentlemen,
we'll see how it
for the
goes.
second year in a row, I have the honor and privilege of helping
Thank you, thank
introduce
you.
a new Star Wars title. And here, to put the hype in hyperdrive, is none other than Motive's creative director, Ian Frazier. Hello, Ian!
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
I'm great, how are you?
Doing good. Happy to actually get to show this to people.
I bet. Now, in
No,
the
it's fine.
copious notes
Awesome.
I have on you, I'm told you are quite
Sorry for that
the Star
lag. It
Wars
just was
fan, have
lagging
been a
so
long
much
time. How
randomly.
long have you liked Star Wars?
I've been a Star Wars fan for pretty much my whole life. I don't even remember the first time I saw the movies. And as a kid, there was a lot of different parts of Star Wars I loved. One
I'll
of them
quickly
was
turn on
a
Discord,
pilot,
so
the
it might
idea
lag
of
for a
climbing
second.
into an X-Wing or a TIE fighter. So, I played all the flight games in the 90s, and I got pretty obsessive about them. I'd pause, meticulously draw the insides of the cockpits and stuff. And actually, I dug up some of those drawings from my parents' attic over the holidays.
We're showing them right now to the world. This strikes me as above and beyond the normal level of Star Wars fandom.
I think at Motive, you'll find that quite a few people have that level of Star Wars fandom. When we started this project, I talked to a lot of people as they joined the team, and a lot of them had similar kinds of stories of things they'd done as kids. One of them even built a functional cockpit in his garage.
Wow, that's fandom on another level. How do you guys go from being a fan?
Well, I think that fandom, just love of Star Wars, has provided a really good foundation for us. But on top of that, of course, the team at Motive got a lot of experience.
Come on, give
working
us
with
Fallen
Star
Order
Wars
2.
when they worked on Battlefront 2. And when Battlefront 2 wrapped up, there was a really small group of us that were really into particularly the pilot experience within Star Wars. And we wanted to make something new, something that really went all in on that part of the fantasy. And so we did kind of a grassroots initiative, or started a little passion project, and that ramped up into eventually what is the game we're going to show you today.
You talk about, your passion for this, your nostalgia for Star Wars flight games of the past. How do you honor that but make something brand new?
It's been interesting. We're trying to kind of pull from that spiritual heritage of many different games in that time period. At the same time, we want to do something that feels fresh and new for fans today. And so what we've tried to look at is sort of the spiritual core of what I think are the best of the Star Wars flight games of the past. And what they did that I love is that they made that part of the universe real. The level of depth and detail that they show in the ships, the way that you control them, is something that I remember fondly from my childhood, and is something that we're trying to do very much with Squadrons. In real life, being a pilot is hard. It takes skill. And that's something that you'll see throughout the game.
Like, don't get me
As
wrong.
you start off playing, it's pretty straightforward, fly around,
It
shoot
may
some
seem like a
lasers,
cool game
but as
to
you
try,
get deeper
which
into
I will
you start
try.
learning how to divert energy from your lasers to your
But
your
I'm not
engine,
too
how to shift your shields from the front to the
keen
back
on
to
this.
cover your butt in a dogfight.
I'm not like
or at the higher levels
willing.
of skill,
When the
you
beta
can do
comes
really
out,
crazy stuff.
they will
You can
have a
boost your
beta, I'm
engine,
sure.
fly ahead, cut
It'll
them
be-
off,
be
whip
quite
around
fun.
180 and shoot a missile off your own tail while drifting backwards. Like real ace pilot stuff. And that's really where we have a lot of
See
fun.
how fun it is.
I want to do that. I want to learn how to do that. I understand the nuts and bolts of how to play it. Is there a single player story? Is there a multiplayer mode? What are we getting into?
It's actually some of both. So the game starts with a brand new single player story, takes place a little
Okay.
bit after Return of the Jedi, and it has kind of a
Alright.
unique dual perspective approach to it. So when the game starts, you're going to create two pilots. You create a New Republic pilot and an Imperial pilot, and you're going to alternate between their perspectives mission to mission over the course of the story. You're going to meet a diverse cast of characters along the way, and also a few familiar faces. Now, when you're done with that story and you've played maybe a bit in the practice range, you say, hey, I want to try multiplayer. We want to make it really easy for you to hop online with your friends and play competitive space battles at that point.
Competitive
And
mode.
so
Oh,
we've
God.
done a lot to try to reduce the barriers, to make it as easy as possible for you to play with your friends. And so I'm happy to say we fully support crossplay. You could be on PS4,
Okay, so not
Xbox One,
crossplay.
PC. You could be playing on a traditional display or in VR, which, fun fact, the entire game supports VR from beginning to end.
You're buffering so badly. Is
But
it from
regardless
me?
of how you're playing, which platform, they can all play together. Just hook up with
Yeah,
a
I
friend.
don't think it's
connect,
my side,
have an
bro.
awesome space battle.
You just Death Starred my mind, man. That's awesome. That is, the big
'Cause I'm
question,
not dropping any
when can people
frames.
actually play it?
Not too long, actually. Star Wars Squadrons is
Everything's
coming
fine
out
from
on
my
October
side, bro.
2nd. Okay, not too long at all. I was worried about you. I thought you were going to leave me on a teaser there. You didn't. You actually delivered. I appreciate that. The next big ask I have on behalf of everybody watching, I'm sure, who came here for one specific reason, can we see some new gameplay?
Come on,
Can
show
we
us a
see any
gameplay.
of
Show
it?
us.
Absolutely. I kind of figured you might want to. On behalf of everyone at Motive and the team at Lucasfilm, I am very happy to show you the world's first look at gameplay of Star Wars Squadrons.
Alright.
Enjoy.
Alright. Come on, I'm interested. See, now I'm lagging again. Look.
The second Death Star is gone, but the Imperial fleet is still a threat. Vanguard Squadron, let's make history.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Finish those Vanguard scum!
Vanguard scam.
This is Star Wars Squadrons.
Okay.
Earn your wings in a single-player story spanning 2 factions.
All stations, fire on that ship!
And master multiplayer battles as a squadron of
Oh, some
5,
nice graphics.
with the option to play the entire game in VR.
That's pretty cool.
This is the definitive Star Wars pilot experience.
Come on, come on!
You'll begin your career in a single-player story
Okay.
Welcome to Titan Squadron.
where you'll play as 2 combat pilots.
Casey
vying for
Cassandra.
both the
Okay.
Empire
Choose
and
it.
the New Republic.
Not too sure about it, dude. Not too sure.
You'll experience this world through your cockpit. The instrumentation in front of you provides critical feedback about power management, targeting, and shields.
Wow. Little detail.
With a squadron of diverse characters at your side, prove your skills on increasingly challenging missions.
I don't think it's gonna be an easy game for sure.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards.
One of my spies has linked the attacks with the New Republic Starhawk project.
So each faction has a story.
The pilots you play
Stick together.
will shape the balance of power in the galaxy.
Get ready!
Let him have it.
To take the fight online, you'll need flight time with all 8 ships. Fighters are the most flexible and versatile, able to handle any situation. Interceptors are fast and highly maneuverable.
Let's get him.
Ideal for hunting down your opponent's starfighters.
That was kind of fun!
Support ships can keep allies safe and stocked up, as well as disrupting enemy fighters.
Light him up! Nice!
Bombers are the heavy hitters, able to deal
Bombers,
devastating
these
damage
were
to
in
enemy flagships and
Battlefront.
starfighters.
But if you've got a preferred component and need something customized, I'll take care of it.
Okay, so customizing.
Unlock everything you need to customize your
Nice,
pilot
okay.
and starfighters simply by playing the game. From cosmetics to an arsenal of over 50
Cosmetics,
components that
oh
alter how
my
your ships
God.
fly, fight, and survive.
They're on you! I'll deal with it.
You can dramatically change your loadout depending on your squadron's strategy.
Finally got him.
This will be critical in Star Wars Squadron's multiplayer modes.
Dogfight.
First up, dogfights. This is an all-out 5v5 battle. Fine-tune your
I will try
loadouts
if they have a
to work as
beta.
team.
Probably I'll try it.
Utilize components like tractor beams, turrets, and mines to slow down your opponents or set up your squad mates for the kill.
Rebels unmarked.
For teams looking for an even greater challenge, it's time to prove yourself in Star Wars Squadron's signature mode, Fleet Battles. Fleet Battles are multi-stage conflicts. Whether playing solo or with friends, you'll have the option to compete against other players.
Oh, the
or
graphics is really nice in
as
this
a
game.
Squadron of 5.
Don't worry, I got him for you.
Meet your team in the social hub to solidify strategy, coordinate loadouts, and prepare for takeoff.
Oh, you can. That'd be really cool if you can talk to your teammates like in voice
Push the
chat.
front line by winning the dogfight in the center of the map. Next, attack or defend 2 medium-sized capital ships.
We've lost our capital ships.
And finally, the ultimate goal. Target and destroy the subsystems of your opponent's massive flagship and take it down.
Shields are disabled.
At each phase,
I
your
think this
squadron
game's gonna
either
get
pushes the line
very.
forward or falls back to defend.
They need to add content. Keep adding content to this game. Otherwise, it's gonna get really old really fast.
Speedy, unrelenting assaults.
Stay together, strike quickly.
Stealth and subversion.
Jamming the enemy. Sensors can't spot you.
Or brutal bombardment.
That ship is vulnerable. Take your shot.
We need to hurry.
A unified squadron is the key to victory.
Making my attack run now. Let's make this count.
This is Star Wars Squadron.
Okay, not too bad.
Join the galaxy's finest and make your mark.
Not too bad.
You are the hope of this galaxy.
We'll try it out. We'll try it out. We'll give it a chance. 10th and the 2nd of October. Yeah, we'll try it out. Try it out. Okay, what else we got? Lamar Jackson. See, madam.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Lamar Jackson. I'm excited to be a part of the EA Sports family and to be you guys' new man cover athlete. I can't wait to show you guys what we have in store for you this season. This is EA Sports Next Level.
Next gen world premiere. So this is going to be on PS5, Xbox 5, X.
You feel that burst of speed?
It's like I'm lightning. In that moment, I'm untouchable.
When I play, I'm not afraid of
FIFA.
Not afraid to hit or get hit.
This game is my one true love. Makes me feel like somebody. I never thought I could rise to another way.
It's just me and the keeper. My heart is like... Doom. Score that goal, and you're a hero.
And history carves your name.
You know what it sounds like?
Imagine in FIFA.
60,000 people.
Singing your song?
I can't live without that feeling.
My team, boy. My team.
I feel football in my heart.
Feel it in your hands.
Chase it. See the unknown.
Tom Brady.
Face my fears.
Live to fight again.
I want the real thing. I want that sweat dripping, shin splitting, hair raising.
I want to live in the floodlights.
I want to feel it all. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Now, that's a lot to look forward to, but there's more. Here to tell us about the future of gaming is EA's Chief Studio Officer, Laura Miele.
Okay.
Thanks, Greg, and thanks, Lamar. Welcome to the EA Sports family. There are great things to come from EA Sports for all of you, and that's just the beginning. As you've seen throughout the show today, our electronic artists are working hard to bring you more of the games that you want to play. Games like Star Wars Squadrons, Apex Legends, and Command & Conquer. These games all exist because of you. Your voices are heard, and we are acting on your feedback.
Oh, we need some
Now,
new
we've talked a lot about all the
games,
exciting
man.
games you'll be playing this year, but our studios are working even further out, creating new experiences, new stories, new gameplay, all enabled by new console technology. And we're so excited about what's to come, we don't want to wait until next June to share what the teams are working on.
Alright. What are you working on?
Generation shifts are an opportunity to push beyond the boundaries of gaming as we know it today.
Like graphics, though.
And this time is no different. Our studios are taking their crazy ambitious ideas and making them real.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Criterion is known for how their games feel. From superior physics to nuanced details of gameplay, this team hand curates the moment-to-moment experience. And with the new consoles this year, there will be a seamless immersion which will get you into the race in a matter of seconds. BioWare imagines and creates worlds where you become the hero of your own story. And we're using this next generation of technology to make those fantasy worlds your reality. For every console generation, DICE sets the bar for excellence in audio and visual presentation. We are creating epic battles at a scale and fidelity unlike anything you've experienced before. At Motive, we are working on a highly ambitious and innovative new game that puts the power and creativity in your hands. And it's an experience that would have been impossible without next-gen technology. This is just the beginning of the things we are working on, and there is so much more to come. The future of EA Studios is not just about new technology. It's about you, your voices, your ideas. We want to be where you come to play. We want to make games for everyone. So please keep giving us your feedback and let's build the future together. On behalf of all of our studios, thank you for joining us today. But before we sign off, there's
Wait,
just
that's it?
one more game.
Come on, come on. Something good, something good, something good.
Cousin Darren, over to you.
Come on, what? It has to be something good, man.
Thank you. So the moment
Skate.
is here. We finally get to say,
we're back. We're doing it. Skate's happening. We're rolling. We've secretly got together.
Skate 4.
The skate evolution continues.
We've been waiting years, honestly, to.
I want to see Twitch chat. I want to see Twitch chat.
At the right time, with the right idea.
Twitch chat's blowing up,
really,
dude.
Really pleased to say that we're here. It is really early, but it takes a little while to find Cuz or wake him up.
Dude, harsh.
Look
So
at
we got a
chat.
long
They're
way to go,
fucking
but we're
pogging,
stoked,
bro.
and this is just the beginning.
And seriously, we really can't wait to bring you guys in and have you be a part of it with us.
We want to thank you for your passion, your patience, and all the support.
That's
that
a
you've
good
shown,
one,
us
bro.
to get to this point.
In the comments.
It's amazing. We cannot believe you commented this into existence. Amazing. Skate changed my life. Thank you so much. Skate forever.
Guys, we did it.
Skate
We brought
4.
back Skate. Thank you to EA.
No way, bro.
Thank you to Darren.
That's
Thank you to you.
mad.
Thank you to me. I can't believe that I'm so
No
happy.
way.
My heart rate. Is this what exercise feels like? Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Before we go, because I love you guys, here are the last letters of the secret code. If you think you've got the complete code, go to player.gg/EA and enter for a chance to win one of thousands of free games sponsored by player.gg. You can find the official rules and everything else over at player.gg/EA. Now, this has been an amazing experience, an amazing opportunity for all of us all over the world to come together and celebrate gaming. Thank you for being part of EA Play. Until next time, I'll see you online, and it's been my pleasure to serve you.
Wow, that's it, boys. That's it. Dude, Twitch chat. Am I done? Lol. The website's overloaded. Well guys, that was EA. Nothing too interesting in terms of game, but they're gonna do it, boys. They've brought back Skate. I can't believe it. Like, chat right now. They did it after so many years. So many years of Twitch chat saying Skate, we need another Skate, we need another Skate, we need another Skate. Finally did it. Like, I remember every single freaking event when it comes to Game Awards, E3, they were spamming. Every chat they spammed, we want Skate, we want Skate, we want Skate. I don't know how long, 4 or 5 years, and they finally did it. They're finally gonna make an. Oh my god, that's sick. I loved playing Skate when I was a kid, bro. Like real. That's a really good. A really good thing. They did, really good. That's a pretty short event. Let's see, the next event we have in store is having a link somewhere. So have it. Okay, 1 second. The next event we have is this was the event today, 18th or 19th, whatever. The next event we have is starting next week, which is Game Expo. Starts at 4 p.m. Let's see what is a new game expo. New game expo. So the new game expo is going to show some new. It looks like to be a lot of indie games. So I don't know how it's gonna be, but that's gonna be the next event. Then it's gonna be the Cyberpunk event on Thursday. So next Thursday, we don't know when the stream times is. They haven't confirmed it yet. So we expect to stream then. Warframe, not really interested. Ubisoft is July 12th. July, it's the next one. A Microsoft event as well. Need to go tomorrow, get up early, have a nice day. Alright, thanks Fabio for stopping by, appreciate it. I'm also gonna end the stream pretty shortly. Maybe I can play something for it, who knows. Yeah, I think that is it for the stream. Some exciting games. I shall put this stream to YouTube. I'll put the stream to YouTube. And I will. I'm not gonna edit it in terms of. I'm just gonna put the whole stream on YouTube. My reaction. I'll just import it right to YouTube. Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Is there something we can play? Actually, I'm ready for playing anything, to be honest. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching this. This will go on YouTube as well, so make sure you stay in touch. And I shall. When do I stream next? Let's see. I will stream probably next week. I'll start streaming next week. We'll be having a lot more regular streams, okay? Alright guys, take care, and I shall see you in the next stream. Take care guys, have a great night.